Superman issue 21. I've been loving this series. I've been loving Action Comics. Superman has been on fire for me in this, ever since this All In, really, pretty much since this All In thing has come in. I've been really pumped up for Superman. We're going to talk about this, of course, using my space system. So for the storyline, I'm going to give the storyline a 1.5 on this one. I'm not going to give it a 2. The reason I'm not giving it a 2 is that it feels a little bit like a bit of a fillery issue. I actually like what's going on here with Superman and Superwoman, who is Lois Lane. They're just having a nice little picnic and they're trying to have a date and stuff. That's kind of cool. So I actually liked what was going on. And they kind of talked a little bit more about Doomsday and that kind of thing and their feelings. So this is like more of a feelings comic, not necessarily like a big action-y packed one. Which also is going to affect the pacing score, which I'm going to give it a 1.5 for pacing. Normally, if I'm like, wow, that's a 2 out of 2. This one, there is a little bit of action. Amethyst, whatever, how you say her name, she shows up to fight this little war. There's not much battling for the war. It's literally like 2 pages. I would have liked to have had more of the fight. There's these interludes where they cut back to, so here was Lex and Mercy, which was okay. It made the story okay because you showed you what other characters were doing, like Jimmy and all that. So that was fine, but I would have liked to have had more action to get that pacing score up a little bit. But I wasn't bored, so I'm still giving it 1.5 because I wasn't bored. I still got into it, but could have been a little bit quicker pace. I love the art here. I'm giving it a 2 out of 2 for the art in this comic. When I give a 2 out of 2 score in any category, especially the art category, I'm not saying that the art in this category or the art in this comic is better than anything you've ever seen in your life. I'm just saying that in this comic, I really like the way that it's put together, right? Kurt Swan is still the king of Superman, and Jack Kirby's the king of comics. So we're not, no titles have been lost. Everyone's got the title has not changed hands, all right? But yeah, really like the art here. Good. Hey, they did some reminiscent of they did a couple the old this is Lois thinking back to the original Doomsday battle, which is kind of fun. I like Superman's face. Looks really cool. Sorry, there you go, his face. But yeah, so characters, 2 out of 2. Love the characters here. Superman's my favorite character of all space and time, and Lois Lane's good. Look, Lois Lane has powers. Oh dear, whatever. Look, she gets powers, she loses them, she gets them again. It's Superman comics. This kind of stuff happens all the time. This is not a problem at all. I think it's fine. I think it's cute. It makes it a little bit more interesting. Just mash it up here. She'll lose the powers, I'm sure. She's not going to be Superwoman forever, but we'll see where it goes. Zod's going to want his powers back. I want my powers back. So yeah. Anyways, I liked. Well, that's an enjoyment factor. Yeah, I'll give it a 1.5. I like this comic. I still thought it was really damn good. I'm giving it an 8.5 score total. Really cool. I love all the Superman content that we're getting right now. You guys have seen my trailer reaction to that trailer. I thought it was like, not the greatest. I didn't like the way they portrayed Superman in the beginning, where he's all beat up and everything, and the people are throwing shit at him. But other than that, though, I still have hopes for the movie. The comics have been really, really good. This has been the best Superman comics we've had. Well, really, in like forever. I mean, I did like the John Byrne stuff back in post-crisis when it first started, and it kind of lost its way here and there, right? But Superman seems to be a little bit more back, so hopefully it continues on this good path here. I hope the Superman comic lasts longer. I feel like the Superman title gets rebooted like so often. It's like, really, come on, like stick with it here. Action, Superman, Batman, Detective should have never renumbered. Even Wonder Woman should not have renumbered, but. Anyways, it is what it is. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you like the video and check out my other content. Subscribe to the channel. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.